Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Hey, looks kind of like an odd mix right here. There's a Christmas tree and you see Thanksgiving. Hey, stay tuned and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. All right, before we really get into the Thanksgiving decorating here, what I really would like to show you is what I have been working on. And I know I should have done this before I started putting up any Thanksgiving. I just finished it, and Thanksgiving's what, a week and a half away maybe from the time I'm recording this. And I'm not actually hosting Thanksgiving this year, but that's why I'm not going to do a ton of decorating. I'm really actually going to only decorate my dining room. But I wanted to show you, I got up all the beautiful molding and the walls and my crown molding and painted. Doesn't that look really pretty? I mean, look up here too. Right here. It's up and it's painted. I mean, I still have yet to work on my kitchen ceiling and everything. I mean, it is really just me doing the work because Tony had to go back to work. We just have some financial issues. And so we're working on fixing the house. And just want to let you know what this is. My crown molding. I ordered it from Amazon a couple of years ago. And when I got it, I was very disappointed in it. I'll show you what it is here in a moment. Anyway, it's a peel and stick. And of course, their pictures of it made it look like it was the best thing since sliced bread. Well, to be a little brass and maybe not couth a little bit, but when I got it and working with it, I kind of felt like I was putting up a woman's panty liner. It was so thin and that kind of texture and just long strip. But it does have some beautiful texture to it. And when I painted it, I just gave it a very thin coat because I figured if I got too thick with the coating, it would literally paint it away. And it absorbed it, but left it white, so it works. And especially not knowing what it is, it really does look good. It's not thick, but it has a finished, beautiful look that I love how it looks in here. Let me show you what it is that I got. All right, it came in a roll like this. You peel the back of it off, and that's what it is, and out flat. This is what it looks like. Literally, the feel, other than it's a little rubberized, I guess it's just a foam of some kind, but look how thin that is. I mean, that is the thinnest little thing. But there is actually the texture. And it has decent sticky on the back, but I made sure I caulked in around the when I put it up at the ceiling because I didn't want it to fall down. But I think it really turned out beautiful. Now, I've only gotten the dining room area done. I still have my living room to go and other areas, and I got enough to do, I think, the whole entire house because I didn't really know what I was ordering, but hey, it worked. So there is how that looks. I'll show you what the other one looks like. I'll show you some before and after pictures I'll insert probably right here. Here we are, back to the thought of Thanksgiving. Well, Thanksgiving is so late this year. And I'm actually not hosting it this year, so I can kind of get ahead of myself. But what I thought I would do, and I just put it in place, I have not fluffed the tree. I have not done anything with it, and half the lights are burned out, as you can see down at the bottom. Either that or I don't have them plugged in right. I haven't figured that out yet, but these ones here are burned out. And up higher, and I haven't fluffed, I haven't done anything. I just literally put it together and put it in place. And then decided, okay, I need to show you what I'm doing. So, I'm making, for now, a Thanksgiving tree. And then I figured, after Thanksgiving, I'll just pull all my Thanksgiving decorations off of it, and I'll have it already up and ready for Christmas. So for me this year, it's going to work because I don't need this extra space for food and people to sit at and all that. So I can put it in and it'll already be started. In fact, it won't be in this video, but I will probably start hanging my garland there and up there here very soon, and fall decorations on it. And then that way, it will look like Thanksgiving and be beautiful, but half my Christmas will be up. And all I have to do is take the fall off, and then I can just transform it into Christmas. So I think this is going to look really neat. So let's just kind of start with what I've done here on my buffet. Okay, here's my fake pie I made last year. You know, it still has a little bit of the cinnamon smell. I was shocked, but it does, which I'm pleased. I was wondering how it was going to really hold up. And it wasn't taken care of. I didn't wrap it nicely. In fact, it kind of got thrown around. So there's little bits of cracking here and there, but for the most part, this held up really nicely. So I just put it on the buffet. And here's a big, beautiful turkey. Just screams Thanksgiving, doesn't it? And as I was going through things, I found my little pilgrim. They're little like butter knives or spread knives, you know. And I just stuck them in there. Then I was at the thrift store recently, as in, about a month or so ago, and they had a whole bunch of beautiful Native American Indian statues here. And I was going to pass them up because, frankly, I didn't really have the money to buy them. And I want to give a sincere thank you. I don't know who she was. Just some lady heard me talking about them and saw that I left them on the shelf. She went in, and after I walked away, she went in and scooped them up. And I thought, oh, I wish I could have gotten them, but I hope she can really enjoy them and that it'll bring a wonderful Thanksgiving to her. And a little bit later, all of a sudden, she came around and she handed me the bag of all these Native Americans and pilgrim statues. I will show you them as we go on in this video. I am so eternally grateful to her. She just wanted to do something nice, and she saw that I loved them, and she wanted to buy them for me. It was just a little blessing from God to me. We're having a little hard time right now financially, and with my sister passing away, and all of the stuff that's been going on. That was just kind of one of those wonderful little moments that God told the woman to be something wonderful for me as a blessing. And I thank her so very much, and I thank you, Lord. And over here, I brought in my antique radio that I used to decorate with all the time, and I decided it was time to bring her back because I love it. And I just put it in place, and in front of it, I had, for Halloween, in that picture frame, I had butterflies. And, well, I changed it up. These are my church bulletins. The picture is like the Mayflower. I don't know if it really was or not. Had words across it, so I kind of scribbled the words out and I transformed it. And then my bulletin from church actually had the Be Still and Know That I Am God. Psalms 46:10. And I just kind of put them together in this frame to make just a beautiful Thanksgiving reminder. God is always in control. And so I put that in there. And then I just hung, and I just used thumbtacks because I didn't want to put a lot of holes in my wall, to hang like that beautiful plate rack. And it has my paper plate ones on the bottom, and the, you know, the not brass, but the copper plates are the paper plate. And I found, I've got such a mess around here, I found one of my Melmac, or melamine, I guess, plastic plate, and I stuck it up there. And I think it just gives a nice Thanksgiving feel. And I just, you know, rehung the candle holders for now. And then I don't have, well, handy, I don't have a nice Thanksgiving picture. So I just went and got a bag. Now this beautiful bag, my other sister, Judy, hi Judy, I know you're probably going to be watching this, made this for me and sent it to me. And I was looking around at all my things, and I thought, what is it that I can do to use that and make it look really cute? And I thought, you know what, if I hang it, just all I did was hang it on the wires of this frame, and then I've just stuck fall foliage in it. And with the fall leaf material that she used, I just think it's absolutely the most precious, adorable thing. Again, thank you, Judy. It means the world to me. And she's just such a great sister. She lives out of state, so I never get to see her. But we do talk, text, and talk to each other on the phone. But anyway, isn't that cute? I just think what she made me is extra special. I love it. Okay, now let's start in this corner. Okay, I found this amazing antique desk sitting on the corner of the house across the street that there was a fix and flip, and they just set it on this curb, said free. I couldn't believe it. That is a very, very good quality, amazing writing desk. That's a drop leaf, which with the stuff in the way, I don't want to open it. But anyway, I have the same owl scent pot I used at Halloween to make a really clever, curated over time feel. I just left it here, and it's got the scent in it, which I just now turned it on. But I found in my stuff this beautiful candle holder. And in front of it, I just used just different fall foliages and some turkey feathers, and have just made it look really pretty. Now, I don't have any batteries right now for my candles, and I do need to get them now that I'm going into the holiday season. I just haven't gotten them yet. And here's another set. This is the Pilgrim, the man and the lady, that came with what that lady bought me from the thrift store a couple of months ago. And it's just so beautiful. I love what she had done for me. And so I just put this up there as a simple, really beautiful look. And then just simply, again, I'm just using the clear thumbtacks. And it's lightweight because those are the paper plates, but it just gives me that sense of home. And I also had butterflies in this one, and I took them out, and I just put this cute little, it's actually a tract that I got from my church. Tells the way of salvation, but the picture was just cute. And it's about Thanksgiving. And so I just framed that little guy and hung him there. And I think he looks just really very cute. So this has such a pretty look in this corner. And I just put some simple flowers next to it. Down below is just where my dog water and dog food is. And it's nothing great to see down there, but it's handy, it's out of the way, and it works. So anyway, I'm going to tell you, I'm also, for Christmas, I'm going to just change out all the fall foliage. I'm going to take the owl out, and I'm going to slide these guys down this way. And then I can open up this side of the top here, and I'm going to take the candles out. And I know it's going to seem weird, but what I'm going to do is scrub them up really good, and I'm going to put my plastic silverware, spoon, knives, and forks in those with some greenery, And then over on this side, I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to stack the paper plates that we're going to use for Christmas, for my Christmas Eve. So this will be an area where we can utilize it with, because it's just a small little, about a 8 to 10 inch ledge. So I can't do a whole lot. Like last year I had a place where I could put food and all that on a table I had there. But this year that's not going to work. But I thought I can still utilize it for all our plates, napkins, and silverware. And it's going to make it look really cute, I really think. So we'll see how that turns out. So I'm kind of setting things up for Thanksgiving right now, but it can quickly and easily change into Christmas. I think that's going to look really pretty. I hope anyway. Okay, I actually fluffed the tree, but I did something a little bit different. Normally, these back ones in here, you fluff around. I kept them as flat as can be because I want that gappy looking tree the way that's popular right now, because they're more sparser. And this, when you fluff it, it's really thick and full. So I was trying to create a little bit more of that tree that's not, you know, that's thinner, like what's very popular right now. And so I think it turned out good. And Liz from Traditions of Season gave me an idea for the gaps. It's a way to kind of remember, in a sad way possibly, but the loss of our loved ones. It's kind of like the gaps in our life. But in a way, it's kind of a cool thought that my loved one, my sister, my late husband, whatever, fits in those spots to fill them in. I think it's just a sad but a neat way to remember our loved ones. And I love how Liz did that on Traditions by the Seasons. And half of my lights are all burned out. They're just not like they should be. And that row is definitely burned out, and I have to get some lights, but I have to dig them out. And right now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll get them on later. Okay, I decorated the tree, and I did it off camera because this wasn't a decorate with me, and the video was already getting, I think, a little too long to start out with. But here is how I have finished my dining room for this year's Thanksgiving. I put a few things up in the bathroom, so stay tuned at the end and I'll show you the cute little bit I put in the bathroom, but it's not a whole lot. But I'm going to walk you through what I've done here in the dining room. Okay, I have this cute, adorable pilgrim little cutout, wood cutout. I think I got her at a thrift store or someone gave it to me. I've had her so long, I just don't remember. But isn't she just adorable? So I just nestled her in the Christmas tree. And what I did was I did put a couple of ornaments like this gold. I've got some gold ones in the tree. And you know what? They're going to stay in the tree when I transition over to Christmas. But let's just take a look all the way up. You know what? Everything is literally just a flower pick like this that I have had for years. And I've just stuffed them in. And I found this at the thrift store, oh, I think sometime last year. Oh, I see one of my things I stuck in there is coming out in front of it. But anyway, show me your ways, O Lord. Guide me in your truth and teach me. Psalms 25, 4, and 5. Just beautiful. And I just thought it's fall colors and it works. So I just gone on up into the tree. This is the one that was poking weird and I didn't realize it. Oh, I'm just gonna kind of stick it back a little bit. Literally, I did nothing fancy. Just picks that I have picked up through the years, Dollar Tree, like turkey feathers. And then up at the top, my turkey there. Isn't he adorable? He's actually a paper towel holder. Well, since I wasn't really hosting Thanksgiving and I'm not decorating in the kitchen for Thanksgiving this year, I have too much other things to do. I just used it, and I didn't keep it attached to the paper towel holder. Just used it and thought it makes the best turkey topper for my Thanksgiving Christmas tree. The nice thing is, most of what I need to do is going to be simple, fast to take down, and I at least partially have the tree decorated. I could dig around and get out a little bit more of my foliages and stuff, but frankly, I think it's decorated enough. And I do realize right there is pretty blank and I need something. So I might fill something in later, but right now, I think it's okay. And I still have to get lights, and I'll probably not worry about that till Christmas. But underneath the tree, I also put some pumpkins. A couple of pumpkins. And a flower vase with just some simple leaves. I just kind of used one box of my fall decorating. But I think it is really, really pretty. And then I have my turkey yard stake. And frankly, I just decided to stick him down in my plants in the corner there. And he just looks cute, and a pumpkin in front of him. And I already showed you the other things. Oh, and then here's my dining room table. And this is also part of the Native Americans and cute little Thanksgiving statues that wonderful lady just bought me and just gave it to me. And I just stuck it in a tray with some foliage. And I think it just looks so beautiful. Oh, sorry about the noise. Just pushing my chair back into place. So, isn't this just very pretty? I really like how it turned out for Thanksgiving. It's just gorgeous. You can do so much more for Thanksgiving and have that holiday festive feel than just a dining room tablescape. You can do a lot. And you know, this feels very festive. You put up your Christmas tree, put up your garlands, but decorate it for fall. And then as soon as Thanksgiving's over, take it down and then start with your Christmas decorating. Because then all your basics will already be up. So I hope this has given you an idea of, for me, it probably won't be till next year since it's so close to Thanksgiving this year. But, hey, I think it looks pretty neat. So I'm going to show you now, real quick, my bathroom, and then we'll close out. Here's this beautiful bathroom. I still haven't cleaned the tub out just because I just have other priorities. But I just simply put some fall leaves in on my bath salts and scrubs and stuff on my bathroom sink. An orange towel. I just put a pumpkin on the toilet. And above the toilet, I just put some fall flowers and picks in that. Nothing amazing, just enough to give it some fall color. And then in the window, and I know it's sunny, so it's really hard to see them, but here is also, this is the last of the beautiful statues that lady bought me from the thrift store that one day when she just surprised me with buying them for me. She blessed me so much. And so, yes, I haven't done a whole lot in this bathroom, I'll grant you. But it still has a little bit of a fall Thanksgiving festive feel. Okay, guys, this is going to be the end of this video. And I hope it was inspirational on different ways you can decorate your home for Thanksgiving and make it feel so festive and fun and bring you that holiday spirit, yet doting the time to actual Thanksgiving. Maybe call me old-fashioned or what, but I just feel like Thanksgiving gets lost in Christmas. As soon as Halloween is over, even before Halloween now, Christmas goes up. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a purist in things, but I like to do a tribute to each holiday and enjoy them to the fullest. I'm not saying if you just choose to go straight to Christmas that you're wrong. I'm just thinking, here's some new ideas for you. I mean, maybe this is just you're wanting the festive feel and you hadn't thought about that you could truly still get that holiday festive feel, but using Thanksgiving items. I don't know, but for me, you know, you do Halloween and just have fun with Halloween. You have a month for that. And then Thanksgiving. Give yourself the month for Thanksgiving. The only reason this didn't get done sooner for me is just because I had been, you know, painting and working in the house here, trying to get this finished so it looks so much better. I'm actually not done. I've got to do the lower half of the wall because I'm going to put wainscoting in. And so I didn't paint until I can get the stuff to do the wainscoting. But how about we look into celebrating Thanksgiving, a month to give thanks to the Lord and your loved ones for all that we have. And then after Thanksgiving, it doesn't take long to yank all this down, put in their box, and then bring out Christmas. And if you go all the way and hang your garlands already and just put, you know, all the fall leaves on it, pull them down, at least you're already halfway decorated for Christmas. And then go from there. So this is my idea of how we can celebrate Thanksgiving to its fullest. I think it's magical and beautiful, just as much as Christmas brings you. So much more than just a tablescape. So guys, y'all take care. And I don't know what my next video will be. It might just be getting ready for Christmas. I don't know, because I still have the rest of the room in here, in the living room and all that, to finish my painting and all of that, and going through some more stuff. So we will talk later at another date when I can get another video up. So you all take care, and God bless. Happy decorating, and happy Thanksgiving, you all. You take care. Till we see each other again. God bless.